Hey everybody. Hey, you may notice it's coming in a different format tonight because this is the second time I've recorded tonight. The first time was just before I mowed, which is why I might look a little grimy. But anywho, the first one, for whatever reason, would play fine until I would try to download and edit it and turn it into what you need to turn it into to get it onto YouTube. And then there would be no sound. So we're going to just do a take two on this. We're going to do it again. We're going to talk about some things this week. What have we got going on? We had the Republican National Convention. It went off without a hitch from what I understand. There was no protests, no riots. So very good. I mean, good for Cleveland. That says a lot for the state of Ohio, and I always like it when good things happen in Ohio, and I'm going to count that as a good thing. What else is going on? Donald Trump, of course, is the nominee. His kids stole the show. I read a lot about it. I didn't watch a whole lot. I just didn't have time this week. I was very, very busy, and I'm sorry about the shakiness on this, guys. If you notice, it's shaky, and man, I got a big forehead. But anywho, the kids stole the show, is what I understand. I read a lot about it. I got stuck on a tech call for 5 hours on Tuesday night, 5.5 to be exact, with who I thought was Microsoft. I later find out when I took it to the guys that I usually have work on my computer work on it, because I just thought it was a Microsoft issue, not a anything else. But they're getting it fixed. So hopefully next week, because I was using an older computer earlier today to try to do this, and I think that might have been more of the issue than anything. So hopefully early next week I'll get that computer back. Back to the Republican nomination convention. It went off without a hitch. Went very well. I think Ted Cruz pretty much just pointed out that he's not going to be president. I think Donald Trump is correct on that. That Donald Cruz ruined any chances with... I don't really understand what he's thinking, but I don't think that was a good or smart or even a good move on Ted Cruz's part to do what he did. And he should have tried to bury the hatchet, but that's not what he chose to do. So we'll see what happens during the Democrats convention. I thought it was interesting. Michael Moore came out and said Hillary won't win, that Trump will. So I don't know what he knows that the rest of us don't. But that was an interesting statement. I put out another blog. Hope you guys saw it. I talked about how to just kind of take control of your day by just trying to organize things, write things down, and I'll try to put a link below. I don't know how easily I'll be able to do that by doing it this way. I don't often do videos with my phone, but I'll try to put a link to the blog below so you guys can look at it if you want. I was hoping to get a second blog out. I will hopefully have that out Monday. It's going to be talking about my second goal, which is on finance, and why finances and living the Christian walk kind of goes hand in hand in some ways not, but why it's important. And we're going to talk about finances in my next blog and goals. Speaking of goals, I didn't do great on the workout aspect this week, but I did really good on eating healthy. And I think because of that, I did lose some weight. I lost some inches. Well, I say inches. I don't even think I lost an inch, but I lost a little bit, so that's good. I like that. It's seen a little bit of progress. I was hoping to improve a little bit on my run time, and I didn't improve on that. So hopefully next week we'll see some improvement on that. I'll get to the gym a little more, hoping to really kickstart the Insanity Max and get that going. I think that'll help with the speed training. I watched the preview to the Justice League just today. I saw it for the first time, and I really liked it. I thought it was really good looking. I'm still not real happy with what they've done with the Flash, with bringing a new guy in, and I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work out and pan out. The Wonder Woman movie's coming out. I also watched a preview to that. I'll probably end up watching the movie. Am I excited about it? I don't think I want to say I'm excited, but I'm curious to watch it and to see what they do with that. The new Star Trek movie came out this week, and Ice Age came out this week. We have a drive-in in town. They're showing Ice Age and Ghostbusters. I was really hoping that they were going to show Ice Age and Star Trek Beyond, and then I could just watch both of them. The problem is, like, I want to see Ice Age because I've watched all but the first one. I tried to watch the first one after I'd seen the second one. It was horrible. So I'm really surprised that we came out with so many, but the third, fourth, and this will be the fifth one, and I think the second one, well, the second, third, and fourth were really good. I really enjoyed those. I saw all of those at the drive-in, and I enjoyed those. So I'm hoping to enjoy this one. I might go to the drive-in tomorrow night because I don't have to work on Monday, and I might watch Ice Age there because it's still cheaper than going to just the regular theater. And I really enjoy their sundae ice cream thing. It's got brownies and caramel and chocolate and whipped cream. It is spectacular. It is delicious. The problem is Ghostbusters is showing after it, and I don't want to watch Ghostbusters. I really don't. I at first, when the reviews first came out, I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe that's better. The reviews are saying it's, not that bad. The first act is good. The second act kind of stinks. Maybe I'll want to watch it, maybe I don't. And then I saw what I'm going to call the real reviews by fans coming out who just said it absolutely stunk, and they can't believe that so many people said it was good that they trusted. One person I watched said, hey, they just started getting rid of, they unsubscribed to people they listened to. And I think the problem was Sony had everybody so round up and so tight on this that they were afraid to say anything bad, because they were afraid if they said anything bad about it, they would be called horrible human beings. And there's one individual that I watch, and I didn't really think that her take on it was correct. She tried to say it was, this is a horrible weekend for diversity. Ghostbusters did horrible, and Central Intelligence didn't do that great. Central Intelligence has been out for a few weeks now, and it's still, I think it's doing great, really. It's holding strong at number 5 or 6 for a movie that came out so weak. It's already broke 100 million, so I liked it. It wasn't bad. Me and Autumn went and watched it at a matinee a couple weeks ago. It's The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and Kevin Hart, and I really liked Kevin Hart in that movie. He just kind of, I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan, but I liked it. So, anywho, think we're going to watch Ice Age. Think I'm going to skip Ghostbusters. I don't think I want to watch it. If I do end up watching it, I'll let you guys know what I thought about it. But I doubt that we stick around and watch it. We got a lot to do on Monday morning, and I don't know that I want to get in at 2 in the morning and then sleep in. Because we've got a lot of stuff going on Monday morning, and Monday just in general, trying to get some stuff caught up from the 5 hours that I lost the other day, and then we've got some other things going on. I was originally supposed to be in meetings all day Monday, and I kind of have bowed out of that to try to catch up on things, and a few other things I won't get into here. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. My Tigers still stink. The Indians don't seem to be doing so good. I think they're still in first place, though. I haven't looked at the standings this week. Hopefully next week we will have my regular computer back up. Till then, hey, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It would really, really help me out. I really appreciate it. It will also keep you up to date on what I'm doing. Go ahead and share this on Facebook. I will try to get all my links below. And you guys have a good week. We will talk to you later. Till then, bye.